Limited visitors for people in hospitals, long-term care facilities, and hospice can be tough for the people who are isolated. But one organization is finding ways to connect with those in hospice throughout the pandemic. Local 4's Taylor Bozer is live in our newsroom with more on that. Taylor, good morning.
Good morning, Redrick. Hospice Compassus had to adjust immediately because of the pandemic, and 11 months later, they are still working to connect volunteers with patients.
Weeks of work to make this.
There's 57 stitches across, and then there's 55 inches this way.
These comfort blankets that volunteer Phyllis Combs makes go to people in hospice.
They're very happy. They say how pretty they are. They're just very rewarding.
Because of the pandemic, Hospice Compassus has adjusted to taking care of patients.
What do they do when you can't go in? We have found ways to touch families, make the phone calls, make a difference.
What we've been doing is doing some cards. Volunteers, I have a whole group of volunteers that send out cards just really to break that monotony of being stuck inside.
But staff and volunteers are eligible under Phase 1A to get the COVID vaccine, making them one step closer to being back in the same room with patients.
The volunteers miss this just as much as the clients.
Especially Phyllis.
Make me feel much better. Make me feel happy that I can do something for them. And you can make them smile and hopefully make them a better part of their day.
Because even though these last 11 months have been tough, there are still people reminding others how valuable their lives are.
Hospice isn't something that you should be scared of. In some circles, hospice is whispered, and they're like, oh, an individual needs hospice care. It's the opposite. We should celebrate the end of someone's life just as we do the beginning.
If you are interested in becoming a volunteer, we have information on our website at ourquadcities.com. Live in the newsroom, Taylor Bozer, Local 4 News.
All right, Taylor, thank you.